and welcome everyone to the in-game Esports South Asia Cup. I'm going to be your caster, Nightblade, and we're going to cast the qualifier finals, I guess. And it's going to be myRevenge versus 4MericalX. So this tournament is organized by IGE and Sleza and in partnership with the National Olympic Committee of Sri Lanka. And guys, it's going to be a very exciting finals right here. I've heard from a lot of people that these two teams are very, very good. And I think the first map is going to be Overpass, if I'm not mistaken right now, but it's going to be a really nice match to watch. So hopefully everyone is ready and prepared for a really close finals here. It is going to be a best of 3, so we're going to see how these two teams match up against each other. And they're all going to be like the Pakistani qualifiers and all the qualifiers coming in the future. So hopefully we will be able to get into the game very soon, and we'll see a lot of CSGO action here at the in-game Esports South Asia Cup. So I'm going to be solo casting today. Usually I cast with a variety of people, but it's just going to be me for today, and hopefully we're going to see some really good CSGO coming up in a few minutes here. And also, just to talk a little bit about the tournament, there are going to be, as you can see on your screen, it is a South Asia Cup, so there's only going to be the countries coming from South Asia, so it's going to be Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Maldives, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. So we're going to have most of the qualifiers is going to be casted as well. So anyone who wants to watch all of them and get ready for the LAN finals that's going to be happening later this month, make sure you pay attention to all these final games, and hopefully it's going to be a very exciting thing for everyone to watch here. So coming into Overpass, I think the map is going to be, we don't really know. I haven't watched too much of myRevenge or 4MericalX. I'm not really too sure with both these teams and how they play, so it's going to be interesting to see how they approach this map, because this map is it's played quite a bit, but the next two maps I think are going to be Mirage and Dust. So a map that everybody likes to play is going to be in, I think, the third game, if I'm not mistaken. But it's going to be interesting to see how Overmatch sets the pace for the rest of the grand finals here. If it's going to be 2-0, or if it's going to be very close 2-1. It's going to be interesting to see. But going into that, just the CSGO, it's been such an amazing game. There's been so many different people coming from different parts of the world. Like even in Sri Lanka, there's a team that has proven themselves to be really, really good, and they are also taking part in this tournament. And you can see there's so many teams with so much potential coming from these countries, and having tournaments like this help them quite a bit, especially with people who are so skilled and put so many hours into the game. It helps them quite a lot, and maybe it'll even help them get recognized into more of the higher tier professional scene. But obviously these are the small stepping stones you have to take before you get to places like ESL and the other tournaments. But coming back to Esports South Asia Cup, it's going to be hard to see who is going to come on top in the first map, because some teams are very good at a certain map and they've practiced the map quite a bit, and they just leave out the rest of the maps and try to focus on they're really into. But as you can see, we are into the game right now, and it is going to be myRevenge with a little bit of an advantage here, but it's 4Merical finishing the round off here. Okay, so I have to just catch up on the game right now. So it is going to be 3-4 in favor of myRevenge, and myRevenge on the terrorist side, 4MericalX on the counter-terrorist side. And right now it seems like myRevenge were in a little bit of a lead, but I think they have evened out quite a bit after this, after the last few rounds. So we're going to get into the rest of the maps here, and we can see Zone looking through the tunnel, trying to catch anyone if they want to be a little bit more aggressive on the side of myRevenge, but can't find anyone yet. Let's see if they can, he's just camping and waiting, just waiting for someone to show up there, but usually they don't really come out of the tunnel too much. But let's see how they manage to approach the side and get the plant down here. But we can see they haven't picked up too many AKs here, just 2 AKs on the side of myRevenge right now. Both teams playing very safe right now. Not too many utilities used on the side of the counter terrorists, but the terrorists do have that as well. So they're just playing very safe. The time is ticking, so it's only 60 seconds left on the clock here for them to plant the bomb, and that's usually not a lot of time. Ooh, and we see already Eva Wow going down, Chocoholic as well being taken down. So nice 2 clean kills to start off this round here. By myRevenge right now, and 4MericalX in a little bit of a precarious situation right now. It's going to be a little bit tough to see exactly where they're going to plant the bomb, since they did die on either side of the map, and we see a few smokes being thrown. Molotov's ready as well. They're going to throw it onto site here and just trying to clear the way for the 2 people rushing into the site, and already another one falling down. We see trades happening, but oh, Airwave does survive there. So it's Awaken, the only one left on the side of the CT right now. I don't think he's going to be able to do too much, so he has to probably save that op and not really give it away right now. But I think myRevenge are on the hunt. They want to find him and take that op, so let's see if they're going to be able to find him. Awaken gets one, Dealer X going down. But in the end, he is taken down, and they are going to manage to get the op off of that. No, they don't manage to pick it up in time, but getting the op kill there was very, very important for them, and it's going to be a nice win for myRevenge there, taking the site really well. And I think 4MericalX do have to pay a little bit more attention to getting picked off like that so early without any trades here. If they are going down, they might need to want a trade just to make things even, but having a 3v5 situation in the early mid game is going to be a little bit hard for them to deal with right now. And we can see J-Jack on site with a few more people here, just watching the tunnels right now, anticipating for them to come through there. And we can see Chocoholic also just waiting. Oh, we see he sees one, and he's managed to take him down here. Oh, Woody going down here, but he is traded. So this time there is a trade coming from myRevenge right now. Awaken D taking some damage, as well as Sharpie, but nobody going down quite yet. Both teams know where they are. Nice headshot from Airwave to take them down. Awaken D here. So it is going to be a 4v3 situation. A little bit better than last round for CT, but will they be able to defend the sites properly? We can see the terrorists making a rotation back to A, but will they manage to do it? We see, oh, Chill X taking quite a bit of damage here. He's 1 shot away from death right now, only on 9 HP. Will he be able to do anything with the life he has left here? myRevenge looking to go, throw the Molotovs. The flashes blind them a little bit, slowing them down quite a bit. The smokes as well, but they do manage to get on site, kill off Chillax as well. So Chocoholic and J-Jack, the only 2 remaining, and Airwave taking a bit of damage, but manages to take down J-Jack, and Chocoholic, the only one surviving right now against Airwave, Dealer X, and Zon. He takes down one. Will he be able to take down the rest? He picks up the gun as well. So he has a little bit more of a chance right now. Does have utilities with him as well. He sees one, takes the other one down, but he gets traded there by Zon there. Unfortunately, almost managing to salvage the round, but in the end, he is taken down, and it's going to be another point for myRevenge right here. And does look like myRevenge favored. It's myRevenge favored quite a bit, and I can see them using their utilities as well as rushing in together, like in really good synergy here. And it looks like 4MericalX aren't really ready to counter that. They're getting caught out and they're getting picked off here and there. So hopefully they have a sort of a strat to deal with all these flashbangs and Molotovs, or maybe they can outplay them a little bit. And we see a small timeout here by the terrorists right now. Not too sure exactly why, but maybe to discuss a few things. But we see one person disconnecting for now. Maybe they're going to reconnect very soon here. And so far, it seems like the counter-terrorists here are in a bit of a pickle. They do have enough money right now to buy gear. So hopefully this round goes a little bit better for them. But feels like the terrorists need to also, kind of step up, carry this momentum through, not really let any rounds go right now. And hopefully they can sustain this lead. But 4MericalX really need to change something in their strategy for them to come back into this. And they have reconnected. I think Chocoholic has reconnected on the side of 4MericalX. So we're going to start the round very soon here, and we see there they go. We see 2 on B, and I think there's 3 on B right now for the CT side right now, and 1 watching the staircase here. Will he be able to get any pickoffs here? Awaken D, waiting for someone to come around the corner here. Terrorists do look like they might be entering that area of the map, but they are playing it a little bit slow, and we can see they are rushing not rushing, but walking a little bit through the to go to the A side now. We'll see if they manage to switch it up a little bit rather than going to B this time. But CT, they have positioned one at long. So, and we see a little bit of a fight here, but Chocoholic only taking a little bit of damage. Nobody going down yet near tunnels. Let's see if CT do look to come out, take a gander around, but not finding anyone right now. We see them shooting to the smoke as well, but already Iva, wow, going down on A long there. So Terrace managing to go to A. I think they have secured quite a bit of it. So CT need to make the rotation there to get to A right now, or else it's going to be hard for them to defend that side. We see Molotovs being thrown, flashbangs as well. Will they be able to go in with this? But no. Sharpie being taken down, as well as Arid by Awakened D, getting 2 kills there, holding the site down, and we'll see if he's going to be able to do the same. For now, it makes it a 3v3, but Zon going down as well, and another one falling. Oh, a nice trade by Awakened, Woody killing off Chocoholic, but it's going to be Woody with 6 HP to take on J-Jack right now. 1v1 situation, and Woody does have an AWP right now, but he doesn't know where J-Jack is coming from. He wasn't in the fight previously, so he has no idea where J-Jack is coming from, so it's going to be a little bit tricky for him to clutch this for both of them. J-Jack has a little bit of the advantage because he does have full HP and Woody only has 6. So we'll see Woody trying to plant the bomb down. Only 5 seconds remaining. Will he be able to do it right now? I think he messed up a little bit, but he does get the plant down in the end, so that's nice. So J-Jack looking for him and immediately takes him down. So a nice kill from J-Jack. He needed just one shot, so it was more than likely that 4MericalX will get the win for this round. And with that bye round, they do manage to come back a little bit into this 4-6. And we'll see if they manage to break this momentum coming out from myRevenge here. Awakened D having a really strong showing with that sniper rifle in the previous round. Let's see if he can keep doing it. And seems like the terrorists do opt to go for that, for not to go for AKs more. But let's see if that strat will work for them. We see a flashbang being thrown. Not able to do anything, but Woody taking down ChillX right off the bat here. And will they be able to take down more? We see a flash affecting Woody right now. Woody, he doesn't manage to see anyone right here. So 4MericalX are managing, they're just playing safe. They're not really pushing out too much even with the flashbangs. But we see Chocoholic here in a really difficult situation for him. If he gets seen, he might just go down. But he does take a few shots at Dealer X, I'm guessing, but not managing to take him down there. The smoke does obstruct his vision a little bit, and we see them shooting through the smoke here. Dealer X wants to take someone down, trying to get a few wall bangs here, but not connecting with anything right now. So there's 1 minute left for myRevenge to plant that bomb down, and let's see where they decide to do it. It looks like they're going towards B. We see taken down one. Woody going down here, but a nice trade by Airwave to kill off Chocoholic there. So it is still an advantage for myRevenge having that first pick off in this round. And they only have 40 seconds left. J-Jack on the side. They know they're going to do B here, so they are prepared for the B take. They get Dealer X down, almost gets another one, but Sharpie gets the trade with him. But Sharpie going down as well. Another trade going there, but it is in favor of CT. But wow, going down in the end with Awaken as well. So nice storming the fortress of B here is myRevenge to take that round in the bag here. And I think that was well played by 4MericalX for the most part there, but at the end they just got picked off too much. They couldn't handle the pressure coming out from myRevenge there. They need to reload, they need to get into position and get behind cover. But by the time they tried to do that, they were taken down by myRevenge. So myRevenge nicking that round there, almost throwing that round, but managing to bring it back quite a bit. And we see CT does not have a buy round this time, so it's going to be tough for them just with the pistols here. And we already see Woody taking down Eva Wow here. And Woody does take a little bit of damage, but does not go down. See how they manage to do this. Should be a pretty straightforward round for myRevenge to just take a free win here. But let's see if we can see some plays coming out from Awakened D Chocoholic. We've seen Awakened D play really well with that AWP. Let's see how well he does with the pistol here. We see, ooh, he misses his first few shots. So Sharpie does manage to headshot Awakened D and take him down here. Very nice kill for the side of the terrorists right now. Playing really well. I mean, this is the round that they should be winning. It's a no buy round for economy round rather for 4MericalX. So they're just taking this as slow as possible and not really not really trying to force mistakes either, just trying to play it slow and making sure that they get this round in the bag here. But they do have 40 seconds left, so they do have to pick up the pace a little bit right now. And we see them rushing onto the B side. Will they be able to get a few? He sees one, he throws a Molotov. Does not get him though. Oh, he tried to walk back into the Molotov, but Chillax does go down in the end. Chocoholic and J-Jack, the only two remaining right now. Can't really find them. They're going to plant the bomb at B. J-Jack and Chocoholic trying to approach B, just walking towards it, not trying to give away any information. Maybe trying to get a few pickoffs before this round is over. Not too many seconds left for the CT side. Will they even go out and decide to face them, or are they just going to try and stay back and maybe get a few kills if possible? It seems like they're not going to go towards the bomb. They know they've lost this round and they're okay with it for now. Since it is an economy round, he takes a few shots here from heaven, but does not go down here. J-Jack retreating a little bit into the back here, and they do let the bomb go for now. They can't really do anything about it with just pistols, so they're going to back off and chill for this economy round, and hopefully in the next round they can do something and they can make the buy round work for them. Let's see how it goes for 4MericalX. But right now myRevenge showing a very dominant performance in this first map on Overpass. 4MericalX only getting these rounds if Awakened D does get those pickoffs with the sniper rifle. So let's see if he does manage to do that in the rest of the rounds here. So we see Zon going towards the tunnel again, just taking a peek, checking for any rushers from CT, but not really happening right now. Checking if they're crossing as well. We see the smokes being thrown, so he can't really do anything there anymore. Looking at the next tunnel as well, just covering all of his corners right now, but he is fine for now. And we can see myRevenge still deciding whether to go for BOA. Does get a nice pick off onto Eva Wow there, so this might spell out exactly where they want to go. Awakened D taking some damage as well, but immediately retreats and gets back towards A. Let's see how they manage to do this. Chill X going down on the B side as well here. So they're getting picked off all over the place right now for 4MericalX, and they really need to either tighten up their defenses on B or A and try and win these gunfights, or at least get a trade-off here, because it seems like they're playing 5v4 or 5v3 quite a bit of the time. Chocoholic as well going down. It seems like myRevenge do take this down. They do take this round very convincingly, and it is going to be 9-4 right now in favor of myRevenge. So 4MericalX, that buy round really not affecting them at all, and let's see what they're going to do with the rest of their money for this round. They don't have much, so they're gonna eco once again, and they're gonna try and hold out for the next round. But it is going to be super difficult for them to come back in this round here with just pistols. And let's see how myRevenge decide to take this slow and steady, just like last time. We can see they place the bomb on the floor, just not deciding yet as to exactly where they want to go. See tunnel being smoked as well for now. Chillax just looking through the door, just waiting for someone to come up here. Nobody approaching so far, but we see they shoot through and try to get a few wall bangs, but nothing really happening. So both teams know where each other are for now. They might move around a little bit, but we can see myRevenge going towards the A side, but not having the bomb with them, so it's a little bit confusing. But I think they're just trying to kill them right now because they know they're on an eco. And we can see Eva Wow does see someone there, tries to kill Woody, tries to get a few shots onto Woody, tries to get a headshot, but not able to do that. And we see Chocoholic sees one, sees two, gets one. Nice headshot from Chocoholic to kill off Airwave there. Chocoholic taking some damage there, but not going down. So he is J-Jack on the other side, though. Does get taken down, but a nice trade again onto Airwave. So far, oh, another nice headshot by Chocoholic. Chocoholic, really the MVP of this round right now. They're going to get a few guns off of that as well if they do decide to go forward to pick them up right now. And they do get an AK, so this is going to help them quite a bit to face off against John and Woody right now. And he does pick up the op as well. Let's see, they're going onto the B side here. From myRevenge, it's going to be a big turnaround for 4MericalX if they do manage to take this round here, and they do get one. It's only going to be Zon, the only one remaining, and he goes on as well. And 4MericalX with a nice round just with pistols, and I think that round is just for Chocoholic. Those two headshots and the trade as well on the A side were just really good, and it helped their team secure that round by quite a bit. So hopefully we can see more of that from Chocoholic in the upcoming rounds here. 5-9 in favor of myRevenge. And we see this time myRevenge again keeping the bomb for now. They do go back to pick it up here, but they do They aren't really sure of exactly where to go yet. We see a few flashes hitting right now, but nothing happening yet. See the shots coming from T-spawn as well, but nothing really hitting anyone. They're really close to each other. We see a nice pickoff there, but a nice trade as well. Just the presence of mind to know exactly where his teammate died from and gets the return kill there. So really nice play coming out from myRevenge to get the return kill there, even though it was a boosted kill. So let's see how they managed to take this round. They are going towards A right now, trying to. They showed a little bit at B, and now they're going towards A, trying to make a rotation here, but. Let's see if it works out for them. We see the AWP in the hands of Dealer X right now. Playing slowly, just walking as slow as possible, not to make too much noise here. And we see Airwave as well, trying to get some information on the site. He does have a smoke with him as well, but we see myRevenge smoking, 4MericalX smoking that area down. So it's going to be harder for Airwave to approach the site right now. He does have another smoke, so he does throw the smoke into the A bomb site here. So it's going to be harder. We see the Molotov. Nicely placed Molotov so it doesn't get removed by the smoke. So let's see how they manage to take this on the side of Airwave. When they're 15. Oh, and I think that might have been a little bit of a disconnect right there. Not too sure exactly what happened, but it looked like the CT had a little bit of a decent position there. A lot of utilities were used by the terrorists to try and approach the site, but it didn't look like anything was happening. And CT had a decent hold of the situation for then. It was only a 1-to-1 trade, so it was a 4v4 going into the latter part of that round. And the pressure is on the terrorist side to plant the bomb in that situation. So it's going to be a little bit harder without too much utility on the terrorist team to take that A bomb site. They need some information to know exactly where the players are so they can rush in and get a few pickoffs, or maybe rush in and get a few trades to secure the bomb and get the plant there, because they had one, I think they had one teammate at B as well, just to, kind of confuse the enemy as to where they were exactly, but I wasn't too sure of how he moved at the latter parts of that round. But let's see how they decide to take the rest of the round, or if the round will be replayed just because of the disconnect. I'm not too sure of exactly how that's going to play out, but we'll see how they decide to do that. And it's a little bit interesting. Usually you see a 5-man AK or 4-man AK with the AWP on the terrorist side, but now we're seeing just 2 AKs, and maybe they're just more comfortable with using the site because a lot of players do like that site. That site really helps them quite a bit, especially when you want to stay back and take everything slow, just looking through these long corridors, and trying to get a few pickoffs there. But let's see how they. They do have a decent lead right now. I think they were 9-5 or 9-4. So let's see how they manage to. If they are going to keep their lead, or if the CT are going to come back, because that was a lovely round coming out from a Chocoholic and the rest of his teammates with those really nice headshots. And with the pistol round, and then turning that into a round win on an eco round is not an easy thing to do. And against a team that has been playing really well so far, it is really nice to see comebacks like that happen, especially on these kind of maps where it's not easy to do those sort of plays when they have a lot of money with so much utility, and you just win a round with a pistol round. It's not an easy thing to do. So props to 4MericalX for doing that here, and I think the game will start in a little bit, guys. Sorry for the delay here, but I think there was a small bit of a disconnect right now, so we're just gonna fix that up and we'll get right back into the game as soon as it's ready. And just to talk about the rest of the game, they are gonna change sides in, I think, 2 or 3 rounds, and it'll be interesting how we see 4MericalX really take that aggressive stance and aggressive role, because right now, even though they're playing CT, they are playing it very laid back and waiting for the team, not really making any rush. Does manage to take the round in the end, and 4MericalX, it's going to be 6-10 in favor of myRevenge, and with the change of sides as well, so it's going to be 4MericalX on the terrorist side and myRevenge on the CT side. And already Dealer X going down. We see the Mac 10's being used right now to get the advantage over the CT right now. So they must have won the first round. I'm guessing the pistol round right now for myRevenge and myRevenge on a little bit of a back foot here. They do have a weapon as well on the side of myRevenge. So let's see if they do manage to take this round as well here. Chocoholic taking a little bit of damage here. But Dealer X going down on the side as well. We might see a rush from myRevenge here. Yeah, they're rushing onto the side, taking down 1, taking down 2. Sharpie gets a trade kill, kills Chocoholic as well. But in the end, it's only going to be Sharpie against Awakened, J-Jack, and Eva. Wow. It's going to be tough for him. He does have full HP. Tries to take a few shots, misses quite a bit of them as well, and does get taken down in the end. 2 people shooting at him, no chance for him to survive, and a nice round for myRevenge right now. And it looks like the momentum is in their favor right now, so myRevenge have to do something to get this momentum back. They do. I think they are going to eco this round as well, because they want to have a full buy next round. So it is going to be a little bit more of an advantage here for myRevenge. Not a little bit, quite a big advantage. So it's going to be a little bit different as to how myRevenge took these T side engagements. You can see them carrying the bomb onto the B side, just leaving 1 all the way at A right now. You see Eva Wow just looking for anyone that's trying to lurk behind them, but nobody moving just yet. So they're just going to retreat and go back into B together. We see them moving around the map quite a bit. Not really deciding on exactly where to go right now, but we see them looking into the side. I don't think they have too many utilities left on the side of CT right now. We see a few shots being fired here, but nothing really happening. We see a flash and a smoke there to block the path of the C side going into the T side going onto the B side. And we'll see J-Jax is waiting in the smoke, waiting for the smoke to go out to rush onto the side, I'm guessing. And we see Airwave looking through tunnels. Sees 1. But not really getting the shot onto the head as he wanted to. And we see Sharpie going down on the other side of the map, and we see a Dealer X trying to get a nice shot here, but misses once, misses twice as well, and he does have to retreat here. He's trying to take a corner, but let's see if he does manage to do anything with the scout here. Ooh, he does take a lot of damage here, only 17 HP left. A nice nade coming out from myRevenge here, and we see shots being fired again. But J-Jack and Air Wow taking a little bit of damage, but the trade going in favor of myRevenge right now. And the Dealer X, the only one remaining, gets 1 kill, kills off Chill X right now. John tries to get another one. They know where he is right now since he did shoot. They are planning the bomb as well. See, they are going to get the bomb plant as well. J-Jack going down though, so it's a nice turnaround by CT for a little bit here. He does manage to get a few shots, but misses them, unfortunately. And it's only going to be Airwave left to take down 3 here. Will he be able to do it? The bomb has been planted as well. He does get down 1. A nice headshot onto Eva Wow here. That is a very long name. It's very hard to catch that. And he tries to take a few more shots. Does manage to try and get Chocoholic a little bit, but does not hit his head, so he does not go down completely. And they do manage to finish the round off. So 4MericalX with a 4-round streak right now. And it is looking to be in favor of 4MericalX. The momentum shift is in their favor, but it is going to be myRevenge with the buy round right now. So hopefully they're going to be able to come back a little bit in this round. But we do see the 4AK with the AWP composition coming out from 4MericalX. So let's see if this changes anything right now. We see the AWP looking through tunnels. Let's see if he's going to be able to get a pick off here. If anyone peeks, they're dead for sure. If Evawa hits his shots here, he does get flashed a little bit. And the cross does happen. So let's see if Chocoholic is going to be able to catch him off guard, or if Eva Wow is going to get this kill here. We see a few more utilities being used, and we see the cross happening once again right now. So not able to get a tag or anything on the side of 4MericalX. But they do manage to get use a few utilities and waste a few utilities for now. So let's see how they go into this round here. We see the T side making a change here. They might decide to go to the A side right now. If they do, we see Woody. Oh, a nice shot from Chillax to take down Woody there. Just gave him a peek, or just a little bit of vision of him, and he did manage to get a headshot to take him out there. So myRevenge on the back foot already. 45 seconds left for 4MericalX right now. Oh, we see a few shots being given onto John there, and John does manage to take down Chill X there. So We're looking at Airwave right now on the A side. It looks like they've completely rotated to A side, and 4MericalX do have a decent advantage right now. It's going to be a 4v2. They might just rush them right now. We see him shooting through the smoke, but not managing to pick off anyone right now. It's hard, not easy for them. They do want to get back and try and save their weapons for now, since they just came off of an eco round. They don't want to waste too much money. They do have the op as well on Dealer X. They might just retreat and try and save their weapons for now. Looks like the smarter thing to do for myRevenge, and myRevenge losing quite a few rounds in a row here. It's gonna be a real big hit in their momentum and kind of mentally they're kind of feeling the pressure right now, because they had a decent lead, and it looked like 4MericalX just completely shut that off after the halftime, and we see 4MericalX taking another round, making it 9-10 here. And the streak going on for 4MericalX. They look like they're really strong on the T side right now, and myRevenge don't really have a strategy to counter the strat coming out from 4MericalX. They're just playing it a little bit better than myRevenge did in the previous halftime. And now they do have guns on the side of myRevenge, since they did save quite a bit. But if they do lose this round, it's going to be really tough for them to make a comeback here in this game. So let's see how they manage to take this round. A super important round for myRevenge here. Let's see if they manage to take it. See Chillax. It's waiting for someone to come around the corner here. Not really happening. No rushes happening so far. And they do know the Opper stays here. We see a Molotov being thrown, so no rush in for CT for myRevenge as well. So let's see Chocoholic also looking down the long side there. Not really finding anyone. Playing it really slow this time. You see them. See Airwave throwing a few smokes as well. Nobody's seeing anyone right now, so it's not gonna be an easy mid game for both teams here without enough information. They're a little bit low on utilities, but Chillax does have everything he needs so far, as well as Sharpie on the side of CT. So both teams do have a little bit of leeway right now. Let's see how they manage to use their smokes, and we see Eva Wow taking a little bit of damage there, so they might have seen where he is for now, or that might have been a nade. Not too sure. Ooh, and he almost goes down. Chocoholic goes down instead, and 2 HP on Ivawa, and we see the rush coming in from myRevenge, taking down 4 already with only the Trayvon to Airwave, and there we go to finish the round off. myRevenge coming back in a much needed win, because they were going to be in a tight situation if they did lose that round. So a nice turn around by myRevenge there, making it 11-9. 5 more wins for myRevenge to take this map. Let's see if they're going to be able to do it. We see another timeout here. And let's see if this fixes anything. You know, timeouts are really, really important in these type of games. You want to take a timeout. You want to really assess what you're doing, exactly what strategy you're using. Maybe you're trying to tell your teammates that a few people are taking very unusual positions, and to make sure you watch for those positions so they can maybe smoke them out or Molotov them out of those positions and maybe rush towards them, or maybe just look out in that general direction and make sure that they're not, you know, getting taken out for free, basically. So timeouts like this really helpful, and I think we're just waiting for J-Jack right now. He does have to buy his weapons as well. Looks like they're gonna buy on the side of 4MericalX. They do have a decent amount of money, just losing 1 round here. But if myRevenge do manage to take another round off them, it's going to be a little bit harder for 4MericalX to, you know, buy again and manage to do too well. And we see J-Jack coming back, so the timeout has ended right now. And probably all the talks have been done too, all the, you know, strategy talks and whatnot. And we'll see 4MericalX here putting the bomb down, not deciding where to go yet, but scouting out a little bit, throwing out the smokes and the Molotovs and all the utilities that they need for now. We see, just looking for the boosts as well. No boosts yet. We see a decoy grenade being used as well, just to try and throw them off a little bit. And Sharpie watching the corners. Nobody really advancing too much, and we see 2 people standing very close to each other. If they do manage to just look, if he does get boosted, I think he might just fall here, but We'll see exactly what they manage to do. Both teams playing it really safe. The bomb is closer to B right now, so they might just look to go B, but they still haven't decided yet. He is still at the back here, not picking up the bomb yet. And myRevenge are in a pretty solid situation right now. Just need to have a little bit more information as to where they're coming from, and they can rotate the rest of their team towards that side. But for now, we'll see how they manage to take this round. Only 45 seconds left, and we see a nice rush in coming out from Dealer X to go and take down chillax there. So nice play coming out from the CT side, playing a little bit more aggressive and getting that much needed kill in this round. Oh, and Zon goes down on the other side with a Sharpie to trade that off there. So it's going to be a 3v4 right now. We'll see if they do manage to get into the side, but it is only going to be JJack and Eva Wow right now. Chocoholic still trying to catch up to the rest of them, and we see one lurker from CT staying behind as well. He might be able to pick off one or two of them, and we see Eva Wow going down as well with that lurk coming out. But Chocoholic almost going down here. Not going down completely though. Does manage to take one down with them. Woody trying to just get one down as well. And it's going to be Chocoholic, the only one remaining right now, but the time is up and 4MericalX were not able to plant the bomb. So it is going to be another round for myRevenge right now. A little bit of a slower round coming from them, but I think with that one kill from myRevenge, that one aggressive play from Dealer X, I think, to set up that round to make it more myRevenge favor there. And 4MericalX really need to step it up right now. We see a pistol only from Chocoholic since the money is a little bit tight. And we see Galil also being picked up right now, so it's going to be a little bit tough for them to go and play as they usually have so far. They were good with the MAC-10, so hopefully that would help chillax right now, but let's see how this round does turn out. We see them all at B, one looking at A right now, just looking for the lurkers and looking for anyone who's going to come up from behind them. Awakened D does spot one, and he does take down Sharpie as well. So nice way to start off the round here for 4MericalX. This time they're playing a little bit, punishing a little bit of the aggression, I think, coming out from myRevenge. But let's see, chillax looking through the long way right now. We see three people rotating through here, and they do manage to kill off Airwave as well. So nice rotation coming out from the terrorist team to go straight into A, and we see a really quick rotation coming in from CT just to make sure to get into position before 4MericalX do manage to storm the site. We see a few smokes being used, but we see all three of them, but chillax only managed to get one, and John goes down there, but they are going to manage to get the bomb plant down, and it's going to be harder for Dealer X and Woody to take this site right now, and they might just opt not to and save right now with the op and the AK as well. So 4MericalX does break the momentum coming out from myRevenge, and very nice round for them with a decent start. I think if they do get a decent start on either team, they do manage to just win the round off of that. Just a small advantage for either one of these teams makes a huge difference right now. So after this bomb does go off, I think it's going to be 4MericalX with a little bit more of a momentum lead right now. But it is going to be 10-12, so it's still anybody's game right now, ladies and gentlemen. So hold on to your seats and let's wait and see exactly how these two teams fight it off in the qualifier finals of InGame Esports South Asia Cup Nepal Qualifier. And we see the buys coming out from the T side right now, as well as myRevenge. So both teams have the economy to buy out right now, so it's going to be a little bit of a closer round here. And let's see, disadvantages might spell a big deal. We see one person rushing in quite a bit from the CT side. They might just decide to rush this here. The nice, but punished there. Gets one kill, but a nice trade there by killing chillax, but JJack going down as well. Woody taking down that one. But this aggression coming out from myRevenge paying off for them, getting 2 kills by just coming out of tunnels, just surprising the enemy quite a bit here. But see Eva Wow looking through the tunnels, trying to get a shot there, but not managing to connect or look or see anyone. But it is going to be a tough take now for 4MericalX. It's always more difficult when you have 2 down to take a site. See, they're all grouped up at B right now. myRevenge don't really have an idea where they are, but they have rotated 2 to A, giving the bomb to Awaken D. They are approaching the B side slowly, and I think they are outsmarting the CT a little bit here, but they don't know. See, like, CT feels like they're coming from A, but myRevenge are keeping tabs on B. But are they going to notice in time here? Sharpie finds one, puts a few shots down the lane, but does not get anyone right now. So they do manage to notice that they are on B. We see, oh, a nice Molotov going and hitting Sharpie there. Will they? They do get the bomb plant down. Wow, looking with his op, gets one. Nice headshot from him to make it even. A 3v3 right now. Chocoholic, Wow, and Awakened D. The only three remaining on 4Metrical versus Airwave, Dealer X, and Woody. They are looking at the site right now, just poking a few shots there. Ooh, and another shot by Wow here to take down Airwave, make it into their favor, and a nice spray down coming on from Awakened D to get another kill here. Dealer X, the only one remaining on myRevenge with the op right now, and they are going to manage to get the bomb plant down and get it off as well. So 4MericalX, 11-12 right now, coming back in this game after myRevenge took 2 rounds off of them. So it is super close right now, 11-12, and let's see if the T side do have enough economy to buy all the things they need right now. They do have the op and the 4 AK, so they do. And we see a FAMAS, the only thing remaining for Jean to buy right now. So not a full buy coming from them. Oh, and we see the boost coming. Does get one nice kill there. Dealer X getting that headshot to make it into their advantage right now. So good play, good boost coming out from them to get that initial kill right here. Very needed kill to spell out the rest of the round here. And this is going to be all the T players playing near B right now. They do manage to take the bomb. We'll decide where they go from now. They might go to A. They haven't decided quite yet, but they are playing in these tunnels right now. They're giving the bomb, tossing their bomb around to everyone right now. And they look like they are they managed to decide to go to A. And let's see how this turns out. So then they keep the bomb behind them just to make sure that they don't lose it for now. We have the Opper. Going to check down the lane right now. It's going to be a little bit of a risky peek, but nice. Gets him while he was jumping there. So really good shot by Wow. And Sharpie getting the return kill though. So takes down the Opper. And it is going to be a 4v3 right now. Unfortunately, Wow just playing a little bit too aggressive there after that one kill. And we see Sharpie trying to get one, but does get taken down by J-Jack there. J-Jack does lose half of his HP, but he does make it even now. See a smoke being thrown onto the A side as well. Nobody really going down right now. Flash is being thrown out as well. Just trying to buy time. There's only 15 seconds left for 4MericalX to plant the bomb here. And they do manage to take down Awakened D as well. So it looks kind of impossible. Let's see. Oh, and a nice pickoff by Woody to take down J-Jack that was going to plant at B here. So good play from him to acknowledge that, and a nice snipe in the end from Dealer X to take down Chocoholic as well, just to get that last pick for the round as well. So myRevenge getting another point for them, 13-11, 3 rounds away from victory. Let's see if they can do it, and it's going to be, they're going to have enough money this time to buy out and whatnot, but John still, oh, he does have a weapon. They do get him a weapon for him to use. And we see the T side on a little bit of an economy struggle right now. If they do lose this round, it's going to be very difficult for them to win the next round. So let's see. They have to make this round work for them. And we see utility being used. And we see them going to the A side. So Chocoholic just looking around his corners, throwing the bomb down, making sure that it's not going to be seen by the CT. See Dealer X also throwing a few utilities into the distance, but oh, Chocoholic going down as well as Wow taking a lot of damage here, but a nice trade onto Sharpie here, but Wow almost falling there on sliver of HP right now. Let's see if he can bring it back. We see a boost coming now for Wow. Let's see if he's able to get anyone with that. He might see someone in the distance there, but does not manage to take him down just yet. And it does look like they are going to go to the A side. We see a Molotov being thrown at B just to try and fake them out as to them going to the B side with the smoke as well. So let's see if this is enough to trick myRevenge into going to B right now. We see only one at A. So if they do rush this side, it's going to be really hard for whoever's at A to defend that. Yeah, and there we go. To finish the round off, we see myRevenge. Woody does manage to take down everyone, but I think the bomb has been planted, and they're just playing around right now. He does need to defuse the bomb here, but he just plays around a little bit, and he does get the defuse off here, and myRevenge takes another round here to make it even harder for 4MericalX to, come back in this. It's going to be hard. They do have a little bit of money right now to buy a few weapons here, but it is going to be a struggle for them going into this round. Let's see if they manage to pull off the same pistol round that they had before in this round, because J-Jack does not have too much to work with right now, just has that pistol playing the support role here on the side of 4MericalX. And we see nades being thrown out with boosting as well, but nobody really getting affected by anything right now. We see the smokes being put down as well. myRevenge on the verge of victory here, just 2 more rounds away from all the glory of the first round here. The first map here, which is going to be Overpass. So let's see how 4MericalX decide to take this round here. See Awaken D. All of them playing a little bit slow. They're going slow. They're going towards the A site right now. It's not really giving myRevenge any information right now. It's still gonna be a little bit hard for myRevenge to react to this. If they do manage to get a pick off here, we see Eva Wow looking for a pick, but not really seeing anyone. She sees one jump, misses the shot onto the jumping player at the A side, but you can see the immediate rotation by myRevenge onto the A side. We see flashes as well. They're trying to rush in. Sharpie taking a little bit of damage here, but does take down J-Jack in the end. Awaken D going down as well. Eva Wow taking a little bit of damage in the backline. They do manage to trade for Sharpie, but Chocoholic going down as well. And so we see John going down and taking down one more. It's only going to be Eva Wow left versus 3 with an AWP. He does take a little bit of damage here. Will he go down? He does go down in the end. Woody and John taking him out. And it's going to be another win for myRevenge. And one more round away from victory. 4MericalX really need something. They need to pull something out of the bag right now to be able to take this round here. It's going to be tough for them because they don't have the weapons needed to do that right now. But if they do manage to play the round just like they played it in the one game with the one round with only pistols, maybe they have a chance. And they do have the skill to do it as well. But let's see if they can do it from the T side on this map. Not going to be easy for 4MericalX. But let's see how they manage to execute their strat here. So we see the little bit of a timeout here by the terrorist team, discussing the last round, discussing exactly what to do, trying to get this one win to stay in the game here. 4MericalX needs a little bit of something, some sort of strategy, some sort of pick-off at the start of the round to be able to take this round and stay in the game here. They need a little bit of cash as well, so they really need to win this round, and that'll help them, maybe give them a little bit of momentum as well, and give them better gear to face off in the next few rounds if they do manage to take this one. And we do see another timeout being used. Just, I'm pretty sure they need a little bit more time. They have this, maybe they're a little bit tilted, you know. They were doing pretty well at the start, but unfortunately they did kind of throw a little bit. But let's see how they manage to take this round here. So only a few more seconds left for the timeout to end here. And we'll get straight back into the game. And we see or something, but we'll see if that changes anything for them. See a little bit of chat as well. And a little bit of banter towards both teams. I'm sure it's friendly banter. So a few more seconds left for this timeout, and we're going to get straight into the game here. The potentially final round here for the Overpass map, and let's see how the two teams fight it off. Match point for myRevenge. Oh, and another timeout being taken by the counter-terrorists this time. maybe they both need a little bit of time to discuss. I mean, as I said, yeah, 4MericalX do need time to discuss their strategy, but myRevenge are on the verge of being victorious here. So maybe they don't want to lose this round. They obviously don't want to lose this round just as much as 4MericalX. So they're just going through everything that they've done so far, just going to keep it up. Probably the captain giving a little bit of pep talk, making sure that the team is ready to take down 4MericalX in this final round here. But Chocoholic and Awakened D, the two people we have to watch right now. Even Ivawa doesn't have his op right now, so it's going to be a little bit harder for him. But Chocoholic and Awakened D, hopefully they can pull something off in this round, because they have managed to do this in the past, and the timeout is going to, maybe another timeout is going to be called out. I'm not sure. So far it looks like they've been using all their timeouts for this map, but 4 seconds left, and let's see how the round goes. And they are going to get into the game right now. We see the smokes being thrown at the start of the round itself. And Dealer X going and just blocking off as many entrances as he can with the op. We see Molotov going to be thrown, but doesn't manage to throw it on the first or the second try. So, and 2 Molotovs being thrown here. Making sure to block off the path of 4MericalX over there. But no action quite yet from either team. Nades being thrown as well, but nothing really catching anyone out. See Eva Wow just going around the corners. Woody does manage to get a little bit of damage onto Chillax here. Oh, and a nice snipe. Dealer X taking down the first blood in this round here. It's going to be even harder for 4MericalX to take this round. Sharpie, they are protecting the side really well here. And Chocoholic might see someone here. Awakened D is very close to someone right now, but he isn't taking, nobody's really seen each other yet. We see the flashes onto the A side, onto Dealer X. Will they get rushed right now? Doesn't look like it. We see the smokes being thrown from the toilets here. Probably trying to execute a strategy. They only have 4 though, so it's going to be harder. See J-Jack with the Deagle, dropping the bomb, going in, trying to act as a body shield for the rest of them. We see Sharpie taking down one. Will he be able to take down another one here? J-Jack going down as well to Woody on the backlines, and Chocoholic does get Woody. Chocoholic gets the Sharpie as well, does get another one as well. Dealer 3X going down in turn. Chocoholic, as I said, the one to watch here, but unfortunately does go down in the end here, and it is going to be myRevenge with the victory for this map. So everyone, there is going to be another potentially 2 maps here, and we'll see in the next map, and we'll see you guys again very soon here at the InGame Esports South Asia Cup for the second game of the Nepal qualifiers final. best of three, and the first game was overpass, and it did go in favor of myRevenge. So the two teams are going to be myRevenge and 4MericalX going into the second. Hello and welcome back everyone to the InGame Esports South Asia Cup. It's going to be the second game of the best of three right now, and it's going to be myRevenge with one game up in this in this qualifier finals here of the cup here, and it's going to be in Mirage, I think, the second game, and the first game was in overpass, and it was in favor of myRevenge. It was a very back and forth game. Both teams were very close. There were so many turnarounds by 4MericalX. Even in the last round, it was very close. Chocoholic played really well in that game, but unfortunately, he did lose in the end. So it's going to be myRevenge with one game up in this best of three in the Nepal qualifier finals here. And hopefully, we'll be able to see another exciting game just as we did in the first one. And it's going to be in Mirage, so a lot of people are very familiar with this map. As well, a lot of people play this map, and it's very fun to watch people going through apps, and there's so many different rush strategies in this, and a lot of different snipes at mid if they do decide to go in that direction. But let's see how they manage. I mean, they decide to take the game moving forward. So I think both teams are in the lobby right now. I mean, in the game right now, just having the warm-up for now, and we're just going to wait for them to get into the game so we can start spectating the rest of the game, and hopefully it'll be another close series like I said before, but there are different strats to use on this map, and it's gonna be a lot more tactical. They're very tricky smokes and nades that you can throw on this map that can really change the pace of the round if played properly. So let's see if they do utilize that to their advantage in this game. But we do have to wait and see till the game comes up on your screen for you guys to be able to witness the second game of the series. And there we go, 0-0 right now. But we do have the bomb planted here. John, the only one remaining on CT side, does go down in the end to Awaken D. So that is a round one going in favor of 4MericalX here. So a nice round win for the terrorists here on Mirage. And we do see the Mac, a Mac and two AKs right now. See more Macs probably. Yeah, they did this once in the previous game as well. So let's see if they manage to go for this sort of. Oh, it looks like they're both staying in one area. We see Dealer X. Oh, wow, taking down 3, 1, 2, 3, almost taking down 4 there. But Sharpie goes in with the trade here. There's going to be a Mac. He's going to be using a Mac, so he is going to win this gunfight here. So John does go down. Only Sharpie, the only one remaining here, but that was a really good spray down coming out from Eva Wow here. And to finish it off, Awaken D takes down Sharpie. Not an easy round for myRevenge to take since they didn't have the weapons needed. So a nice win for 4MericalX, just closing out that round as nicely as possible. And it's going to be 4MericalX with the game advantage right now. Let's see how they're going to go. It looks like they're going to go into the A site right now. We see Molotov being thrown, the AK. Oh, nice pick. Nice headshot there onto Airwave here. It feels like Eva Wow does have a very confident playstyle going onto this map here. Just going into mid and making sure he gets the pickoffs onto the people in the crow's nest there. So already starting this round off with the advantage here. Getting one, getting Airwave down. And we see the utilities being used as well. We see Dealer X with the scope, gets down one. Taking down Awaken D in the apps. So it does even this out a little bit. See the Molotov, misses the shot though. So gets out immediately. Admiral Ghana taking quite a bit of damage there, but Eva Wow takes another one down, and Admiral Ghana takes on Sharpie as well on the other side. It's only going to be John and Woody remaining, and a nice shotgun kill onto Eva Wow there. Woody really using that gun to his advantage there. Just staying close around the corner, waiting for him to come, being patient and getting that kill. Let's see if this helps them win the round here, but the bomb has been planted at A. see if they're going to manage to win these gunfights here. Chocoholic, the SG, shooting down people. Oh, does get Woody there, as well as John going down in the end. So another nice round for 4MericalX here. Looks like they're playing very confidently in this game here. It feels like they know the map really well, especially for Eva Wow here. And let's see if they can continue to play this confident CS here going into the next few rounds here. myRevenge getting caught off guard quite a bit, but let's see if they can bring it back. They do have weapons now. See the Molotov being thrown to block off people coming in from apps at B. A lot of utility being used right now. See the bomb being passed to Admiral Ghana as well. Sharpie getting flashed here. They'll throw Molotov to block off the people coming in from T-spawn here. Airwave looking into apps, not finding anyone. The smoke is there as well. And Morgana just waiting for someone to come close. Gives the bomb to Awaken D and decides to go in first here. Nobody's pushing right now. We see nades being thrown. So much utility being used. Eva Wow with the SG facing off against John right now. They go into apps, playing a little bit more aggressive, but nobody seeing each other yet. A little bit of noise being made by Airwave, throwing the Molotov as well. Very tame round right now, but it is in favor of myRevenge. As the longer it goes, the more pressure it is for 4MericalX to make plays happen. See Eva Wow. Does see someone here, gets a nice headshot onto Woody. Nice flick of the weapon there to get that headshot. And we see Awaken D and Chocoholic taking down Sharpie behind at the CT spawn. Throws a nade as well, just to make sure nobody else comes in from there. See Airwave coming around the corner, does see someone, gets a nice pick onto Awaken D, a nice wall bang to finish him off here. So it is going to be a 3v3, and Chocoholic and Eva Wow has taken quite a bit of damage. So it is in favor of myRevenge right now. Hopefully they can come back into this. He sees one, he takes a few shots, gets Dealer down low, but does not kill him off. And we see Airwave going in, taking down John immediately, and taking down another one as well. Airwave playing really aggressive there, getting them all almost. And a very nice play coming from him to secure the round for his team. That is going to be myRevenge getting a round onto the board there. So it is going to be 1-3 in favor of 4MericalX. So maybe they have found their stride there. Throwing those utilities to slow down the terrorists right now seems like a really good way for them to go. But let's see if 4MericalX do manage to rush and do the very aggressive plays that they did at the start in these rounds as well. They do have a full buy, so they aren't scared to do that, I'm pretty sure. J-Jack going to mid. Has a lot of utility with him. Tries to throw Molotovs into connector. Does not really catch anyone, just blocking off pathways right now. We see John looking at apps at B. See the smokes being used as well. Ooh, and a nice pick from John onto Eva Wow there. Almost going down, but gets the nice headshot to finish it off. And Sharpie as well, taking down Awaken D and apps here, helping their team quite a lot here. We see the nades being thrown onto side. It's going to help them. We see the flash onto Airwave here, but Airwave is holding his ground right now. Doesn't know exactly where the enemy is. And we see 4MericalX have decided to come in, but Sharpie does manage to take down J-Jack, sorry, in near apps, and another nice pick onto Admiral Ghana there. So it looks like myRevenge have found their stride in this round, in this map here. Have got many kills here. Chocoholic, the only one remaining, does get one kill, but does take a lot of damage with that. So it's not going to be easy for him to hold the enemies off, or plant the bomb rather. Let's see if he's able to maybe secure or hold his gun for now. But it's still going to be hard for him. He does get a little bit of damage on Dealer X, but he doesn't manage to get the headshot that he really wanted. Woody does know where he is now. They might just rush and kill him off, and there we go. The nice shot onto Woody. And Chocoholic does fall. Did not know that Woody would be there, and a nice pick onto him to finish off the round. And myRevenge gets another point on the board here. So myRevenge feeling a lot more comfortable after getting their buy round here. 4MericalX do have to come up with another plan here. It's not really working out after the first few rounds. So let's see what they plan to do after this. I think they might eco this round. Let's see exactly what they do here. Might just decide to hold their, just have an eco round and buy next round. And we do see a timeout at the start of the game already. It is a game deciding. This game is the decider basically for if myRevenge do take this, it's gonna be 4MericalX out of the qualifiers here. So myRevenge, let's see if they're gonna be able to finish this series off, or have to play one more map here. Timeout is over right now, and we are gonna see the teams resume into the game here. Let's see how they manage to go about this. See them going all to B right now. We see them going to mid. A lot of people going to mid right now. They do have only the handgun, so they do have to do some sort of surprise strategy here. Try and get a few headshots here and there. But let's see how it works out for them. Chocoholic at mid, trying to get a pick off for anyone in Crow's Nest, but we see Dealer X helping his teammate Woody get down from there, trying to help him out a little bit. We see Awaken D looking from under, does get one nice shot onto Woody there, getting the headshot, kill him off immediately, and already looks a little bit better for 4MericalX, but they cannot get his gun, so they are going to still stay with the handguns for now. Still myRevenge with the gun advantage, which is a huge advantage for them, so not too much loss for myRevenge so far. But can 4MericalX play the numbers game here and overwhelm them in round number 6? Ooh, an airwave going down, but a nice trade-off to Eva Wow here. But the numbers advantage still in favor of 4MericalX. And getting these pickoffs help them quite a bit right now. And we see Admiral Ghana with the AK just looking around. The bomb is being planted here. The bomb has been planted at A. So even harder for myRevenge, harder for myRevenge to come in. And a nice shot from Choco to take down another one here. But we see Sharpie taking down one, taking down two. Will he be able to take down another one here? Put the smoke down as well here. Awaken D going down. It's only going to be Chocoholic left here. Chocoholic manages to finish them all off there. What a play coming from him from afar. And they do manage to win the round. So a nice round for 4MericalX there. With that pistol, going into that round with only pistols, but managing to win it off. And now it's going to be myRevenge's turn to use pistols right now. And Woody with the SG here. See Wow getting a lot of tags onto Woody here, but not taking him down. We see smoke being dropped as well. Immediately rushing into the B side. Will he be able to see? He sees one. He doesn't get any shots onto him though. He's in a little bit of trouble. No cover for him. But John he's panicking a little bit. He only has a handgun right now, and they're rushing him right now. They do manage to take him down, and Awaken D is the one to get the kill there onto B side, and it's going to be hard for them to come and take it again with only pistols here on the side of myRevenge. And we see a nice J-Jack just playing around with the other team, just waiting to get that headshot, just holding it there. Nice catch for us to see that. And Dealer X, the only one remaining with the handgun. Will he be able to clutch it like Chocoholic? Or is he just gonna, he's not even gonna attempt to go close to them. He goes to A, but doesn't see anyone, and everybody else is at B. So they are gonna take this round and be super happy with it. So Dealer X just, not close by, just chilling, far, far away. And it's going to be 4MericalX with another round victory here, 5-2 in favor of them. Okay, now it's going to be a bye round for the side of myRevenge. So hopefully, when they do have bye round, they usually do play pretty well. So let's see them come back in this round here. They're not going to have too much utility, but they are going to have. It is going to be Woody with most of the utility right now. John doesn't have, hasn't got a weapon yet, just saving all of his money right now, just holding the pistol, but Sharpie going down. And a nice trade onto Eva Wow with the sniper there. But, and John, he does kill himself there. Unfortunately, he does commit suicide. Not too sure exactly as to why he did that, but it did happen. Let me see J-Jack here. Just rotating to get the bomb. And we see Molotovs being used as well. Awaken D. And John. And there we go. John is joining counter-terrorist right now. So something happened, I think, and he wasn't able to buy any weapons, unfortunately, and he did commit suicide. Very sad. And let's see how they're going to play out the rest of the round. 1 minute left for 4MericalX to take this round here. Awakened D does take a little bit of damage, and he is taken down here. Woody getting the kill. It's going to be Admiral Ghana at connector, looking for anything, any pickoffs he can see. Chocoholic as well, trying to find someone crossing there. Not really finding anyone so far in jungle. It's going to be J-Jack nicely getting a nice headshot there onto Airwave, going into the site and probably going to get a plant off as well. It's only going to be Dealer X and Woody coming in from CT spawn. Will they be able to do anything here? Chocoholic has a really nice vantage point. Sees one, gets one. Woody is taken down. Only Dealer X, the only one remaining, and he does have the op, so he might just get back and save, but he does take a little bit of Chocoholic's HP right now. Ooh, and a nice pick off onto him, and he's going to get back and save his op. For now, he does take a lot of damage, but he doesn't go down, and he saves the gun, which is more important for them in the coming round. So a little bit of an economy play coming from myRevenge right now, but a nice win for myRevenge. And it's going to be another round, so it's going to be 6-2 in favor of them. And let's see what they're going to do in the coming rounds here. And John, with a lot of money now, so he can buy a few weapons for his team if he really needs to. And very unfortunate for them. Let's see what they manage to do with the funds that they have right now. And the match is paused. Small problem, so they're just going to fix it real quick, and there we go. They're going to probably resume the game very quickly. So far it does look very in favor of 4MericalX. They are taking, they look like they knew the map really well at the start of the rounds. myRevenge took 2 rounds off of them, but after that they are playing pretty well right now, knowing exactly where to go, throwing really good smokes and molotovs. But myRevenge do still have a chance. They have come back from something like this before, so let's see if they can fight through this bad early game. And they're just trying to fix the problem here. And 2 minutes left for 4MericalX right now with their pause. And we do see them buying weapons right now. Only Admiral Ghana, the only one left to come back after the pause. We'll see if they're going to be able to come back quickly so we can resume this game. And not too much time remaining for their pause right now, so they do have to hurry it up as the game is going to start. It's going to be hard for them. And there we go. There we go with the G. And we are going to resume round number 9 here. Let's see how the teams manage to fight it out. And there we go. The unpause. There we go. There we go. 5 seconds left. Oh, and a terrorist call for another timeout here. A little bit interesting right now that they call for a timeout after using the pause, but yeah, I mean there has to be some reason for all of this to happen right now. And the CT side hasn't even bought right now, and they're finally buying a few things, but they do have to buy quickly because the timeout is finishing in 30 seconds. So let's wait and see. And Sharpie has been playing pretty well this game here. 7 kills as well as Dealer X. And Ivawao, even though he does have 11 kills, in the last few rounds it feels like Awakened D, and Admiral Ghana and Chocoholic have been really stepping it up. But Ivawao playing well in the first few rounds. So let's see if they can keep this up. Chocoholic, very good player as far as I can tell. Always clutching out the rounds and whatnot. And we finally see them finishing off the timeout, and they're going to get into the game right now. Here we go with the G's and have funds. And there we go. 2 seconds remaining, and they're going to start it off here. See Chocoholic with a smoke to start off the round here. And I think Sharpie, Airwave, and John are saving this round. They're not really buying anything right now. Let me see Chocoholic going through the tunnels. Get to A right now. Only 2 on A on the side of myRevenge. They do manage to take down one. It's going to be an easy take for them. Sharpie missing a few shots, but getting 2 nice kills there. Sharpie playing really well there. Using the handgun to his advantage. I think they were caught off guard by that. Didn't expect him to be there. And Eva Wow gets a nice headshot onto Dealer X there to try to even things off. And then a nice kill. Sharpie again with the headshot. Really carrying his team in this round here. Eva Wow does take a few shots, throws a nade as well, but does go down. Sharpie in the end does go down to Awaken D, and it's only going to be Airwave and John on the side of myRevenge left to fight off against Awaken D. Awaken D does realize that he is outnumbered and he does need to play a little bit safer, maybe approach from a different angle, but he doesn't have too much time left, only 35 seconds left. He does need to plant the bomb as well, so I think CT might decide to go to B, or they might stay at A. He is watching the wrong area right now, so Awaken D could get away with this if he does manage to do it. He throws a smoke. He's going through connector right now. He's going towards them. Airwave is ready for this. Hears him, has the op, takes the shot, and takes him down. So that's going to be Awaken D out for the count. And it's going to be a nice win for myRevenge to come back and get a point, another point on the board. So after that timeout by 4MericalX, it seems like myRevenge got a few strats ready as well. And Sharpie just going off that round with that pistol, getting 3 kills. Very nice play coming from him. And Airwave smoking apps right now. There is one in apps as well, so he's gonna play a little bit more careful, dropping the bomb here. Awaken D, they're going slowly into B apps. There's one watching B apps. So in middle, see Wow through connector, taking a few shots. Dealer taking a little bit of damage here, almost going down. In the back alley, we see J-Jack trying to get into house here, but doesn't opt to go there. Admiral Ghana in apps. He knows someone's there. He does get naded and a lot of damage taken by him as well. And J-Jack and his gang looking to go through apps right now, but it's not going to be easy to take that after taking a nade to the face. And Chocoholic also burning a little bit there to the Molotov, but not going down, so they are all up. Dealer X, the only one who's very close to dying on the side of myRevenge, and Admiral Ghana likewise on 4MericalX. Trying Chocoholic. Oh, does get a nice pick off there. I am Wow taking down Woody with a nice headshot, and John just making sure he can protect this side as much as he can. Throws down a smoke, tries to get in cover, takes down Admiral Ghana, but John goes down in turn. So nice trade for them, and they do take down Chocoholic as well. So it is going to be a 3v3 right now. Awaken D is low, as well as Dealer X. They do take down Sharpie as well. So nice pick off there on the B side. They might be able to get the bomb down now. They do. And it's going to be Airwave and Dealer X to take on Eva Wow, Awaken D, and J-Jack. They do decide not to contest them right now. Not really worth it. They want to hold their money right now. Just pick up the guns and get back and not lose what they have, because they're not going to be able to contest that side, especially after they have so much control and they have 3 players as well to watch all the corners. And it's going to be a nice victory for 4MericalX right now. So it's going to be 7-3. And myRevenge do have enough money to buy for their teammates since they did save. So it's going to be AKs for them. I think they had 2 AKs here. Oh no, they just bought the normal, the M4s, and they're going to go and try. And we see the 5 AK strat coming out from 4MericalX. No op this time. Let's see how they manage to deal with the op on the side of CT. We see Woody taking a nice pick off onto Eva Wow, returning the favor in this round here. So it's going to be myRevenge with the advantage going into this round, but there's still a lot of time left for 4MericalX to play this out, and we see a little bit of a trade coming here, but nobody dying off, just an HP trade. J-Jack almost falling. In back alley here, has not moved from this place, just watching, waiting for people lurking around, and there are two people at the B side just waiting for them to come through there. But this might give 4MericalX a chance to go at A. Chocoholic trying to find someone here, trying to get any information for them to be able to decide exactly where to go here. And they are going to go through the alleyway. They're going to go to the ramp and go enter the bomb site. They see one, they do pick off Airwave as well. So they have a nice take into A. The immediate rotation coming in from myRevenge. Will they be able to make this rotation work? They are shooting, both of them shooting into the smoke. Dealer X going down, so a nice pickoff from Admiral Ghana, shooting into the smoke there, and another pickoff onto John there. Sharpie taking down Chocoholic in the meantime. So it's going to be a 3v2 right now. Sharpie and Woody, two remaining on the side of myRevenge. The bomb has been planted though, so it's going to be harder for them. We see Ghana taking a little bit of damage as well, very low on the side of the T terrace, and we see Jack finishing off Woody there to finish off the round. Just shot him from another angle, not really able to do anything there, just the numbers advantage helping them in the end. So 4MericalX with a nice lead of 8-3 right now, and it's almost into halfline, just 2 rounds away. Oh, sorry, 4 rounds away. Let's see if they'll be able to get a few more wins under their belt before switching. And Dealer X right now with awkward gun right now, usually not using that, but Airwave going down immediately, but does manage to trade with Ghana. So Chocoholic, I have Eva Wow going down as well. So this time myRevenge playing with the handguns and getting some kills. Sharpie going down though, Woody with the shotgun getting another kill. And myRevenge very quickly taking the round here. Very nicely done by them. So a nice win, a nice point for them to come back into this game here. But there are quite a few rounds remaining, and myRevenge can come back. So 4MericalX do have to be on point and watch their movement and try to get as many wins as they can when they're on the T side right now. We see nades being thrown, nothing really happening. We see 4MericalX rushing into apps and not really finding anyone though. Might see a pick off here. We see the nade being thrown. Dealer X almost getting the nade off onto J-Jack, but J-Jack not dying yet. Woody also taking a little bit of damage but not going down. And Chocoholic in the apartments at B, trying to look for someone, and John is securing the position right now. Does have a smoke with him as well. We'll use it in a little bit. There we go. That's the smoke being used as well, and he does have a shotgun. It's not the best weapon to be using at a time like this, but he's gonna use it to his potential. Woody taking a lot of damage. They know where he is, so he has to be very careful while peeking there. And J-Jack and Chocoholic has taken a lot of damage as well. Let's see what they can do here. Woody trying to trade weapons with John there, because he is low on HP. He does want to have trades happen. So Eva Wow does go down. So a nice pick off for them. See Woody with the incendiary grenade here. Just throw it into apps, but not really hitting anyone. Dealer X just looking for a pickoff with the op here. Waiting for someone to come around the corner there. Awakened D does go down. So a nice pickoff from John, picking off 1, picking off 2 here in connector. So nice spray coming out from him to take down 2. And we see another one going down, but Airwave almost taking, Jack's almost taking down Airwave there, but Airwave did have a little bit of the upper hand there. Chocoholic, the only one remaining on the side of 4MericalX here, and we see myRevenge is attempting a comeback here, and it looks really good for them as well. And there we go, time is up. So 4MericalX did not plant the bomb, and myRevenge did get a point there. So nice play by them going into round number 14. And we see the terrorists do take a timeout here, so we'll see them discussing their options and the situation that they're in and why they're losing rounds, because they were doing pretty well so far. And now they don't really have the cash to buy anything. And I think Chocoholic will be the one that is going to make the plays here if they do manage to make any plays. He is very good with his handgun, as we have seen in the previous game. Let's watch and wait. And the timeout is going to finish in 20 seconds here. Not much utility on the side of the terrace as well. So it is going to be sort of a play with numbers sort of strategy for them, I'm guessing. They just have to choose, probably going to apps or rush mid or something similar to that, because going A is going to be a little bit harder with just pistols. But let's see what they decide to do here. The timeout is over and we're going to get into the game here. So it's going to be 4MericalX on a little bit of a back foot, just having the pistols. Let's see how they attempt to win this round. See, dropping the bomb already. They're just going to try and rush in, try and get a quick kill and try to get the gun off of that to help them move into this round. And we see them not really rushing there. Oh, and a nice pickup from Airwave to take down Iwawao. Iwawao not really having a chance there unless he got a headshot. Misses the first few shots as well. We see Airwave coming through connector, going into the A side. Ooh, and Admiral Ghana going down as well. So Airwave taking down another one. J-Jack going down. And Dealer X. They do manage to take down Airwave, but Dealer X is there, takes down one, does have the pistol, does not manage. He does, I think they trade there. Very interesting way of trading, but they do manage to take the round here. So myRevenge with a nice and easy point for them, 6-8 in favor of 4MericalX. The 4MericalX do, as I said, they do need to put a few more points on the board when they're on the T side. Let's see if they're going to be able to do it here. Because it feels like myRevenge are coming back into this with the momentum swing, throwing a Molotov into apps, no rushes from you. And 4MericalX again not buying anything, just saving up right now. Will they be able to take this round? It's going to be hard. Waken D throwing some nades, not getting Airwave a little bit there, but not really affecting his HP too much. Dealer X also throwing nades right now, just trying to keep them at bay, not letting them enter the site as they like. Airwave watching apps very closely, but nobody's at apps anymore. They did decide to get back here. They are going to try and rotate and attempt a B take, but still it is going to be difficult. They're 5-man grouped up right now and they have 50 seconds remaining. See one of the T players watching the backs of the rest of them while they decide to try and go into apps here. It's going to be hard for them. They do give the bomb to the backmost player for now. They're going to enter B apartments right now. They have to time the smoke correctly with how they go in, otherwise it's going to be hard for them to attempt to take on this side. They have 25 seconds left, they need to rush this. Let's see them. Throw the flash, they throw the smoke, but John does get a kill there. Gets a nice headshot to start things off. And I think myRevenge are deciding to rotate immediately after that, gets another one. Jack does take down Woody, but it does look a little bit myRevenge favored right now, and a nice pick off onto J-Jack there. Tries to get another one, misses it, but they are going to manage to take him out in the end. Tries to knife him, and they do knife him in the end. Dealer X getting a nice knife kill to finish off that half. And it's going to be 7-8 in favor of 4MericalX right now. So another very close game from both these teams here. Let's see how the side swap is going to affect this game here. myRevenge now on the terrorist side and 4MericalX on the CT side. Let's see if it's going to help 4MericalX come back from their dire situation, or if it's going to just give myRevenge an even bigger advantage because of the T side. Let's see. Awaken D staying under Palace, and Admiral Ghana this time watching the B apartments. A wave at T ramp, waiting for someone to play a little bit aggressive, and we see the utility being used right now, and they're going to probably rush in here. Airwave going in first, looking for people, not finding anyone, but Awaken D in a really good position. Misses a few shots, but gets one. Gets traded though. Dealer X does manage to take him down. A nice rush, killing off Woody as well. So it's going to be a 3v3 right now. Airwave does go down though, but Sharpie getting another kill on the backline. Tries to get another one, does get another one. Gets a nice headshot to finish off Admiral Ghana. And it's going to be only Chocoholic left on the side of 4MericalX. Trying to get him, but he's on 2 HP right now, and they do manage to kill him off here. So nice take by myRevenge to take that round and put it in the bag there. So nice start for them, keeping the momentum that they had from the previous half into this half, and also having that little bit of an economy advantage going into the second round. Let's see how much, if this helps them get a third round here. If they do manage to win this round, they're going to get probably a free round here, because 4MericalX will not have the economy to really buy out too much. So we see a Molotov being thrown here. Nice pickup. Sharpie gets a nice kill. Dealer gets another kill as well to help him out. And they are going to plant at B very quickly here. Very nice quick take. Sharpie on low HP though. And we see Woody trying to get a few bullets into connector, trying to tag someone, pick him off, but not able to do that. You see the UMP. Nice kill onto Awaken D here. So it is going to be very difficult for 4MericalX to do anything right now. They are just getting picked off left and right since they don't have the weapons to deal with them. And J-Jack, the only one remaining here. And since the bomb is planted, he is just going to chill behind, not worth dying for. Maybe getting a kill if they do manage to come near him. But let's see if they are going to find him or not. So far, it doesn't look like it. They are looking around their corners, and in the end, they do find him. John takes him down with the UMP with a nice headshot. And we can see there we go with the replay here. Well, the replay unfortunately didn't really show, but we are going to get into the next round here. And Awaken D starting off with the smoke onto T-Ramp. Molotov being thrown into connector as well. Let's see how this utility is being used, but right now Airwave picks off Chocoholic right here. I mean, it's not too much of a fight right now since they don't really have the economy to buy out. So they're just going to try to finish this round as quickly as possible and get into the next round here. We see Sharpie also trying to get a kill from long range, trying to get that headshot, but unfortunately just misses a little bit. But they do have the plant onto B as well, and it's going to be tough. J-Jack does get a kill, and Sharpie goes on as well to Awaken D. But the bomb is planted, so it is going to be hard for 4MericalX to take down myRevenge, but, well, I spoke too soon. They do manage to take down two, so it's only going to be Dealer X, the one who's going to be at the bomb site. And if they do want to defuse, I don't think they have time to defuse this bomb, unfortunately. So it is going to be a win for myRevenge here, but a very nice comeback in the middle of the round here by 4MericalX, but unfortunately not able to get the point on the board. So myRevenge is going to get another point for themselves, and this time 4MericalX is going to have a little bit of economy to buy out and contest myRevenge here. Let's see if this is going to be enough for them to turn the tides of the battle right now, but myRevenge coming back very strong in after the half. You see J-Jack and Woody got a Molotov connector right now, just to ward them off for now. Ooh, and he does get flashed here. No rush stress coming from either team, because they have bought out quite a bit. Chocoholic, the only one without a decent weapon right now. But we see Woody walking towards connector, not trying to make any noise. Just throw a smoke there to block off the vision. Dealer X does manage to go to the B side with the bomb. Drops the bomb near B side. John getting a nice kill onto Chocoholic. Chocoholic just not able to do anything with that Mac. But Dealer X is going to look into apps, but not finding anyone. Sharpie is in tunnels, trying to find some information. Oh, and there we go. Airwave finally sees someone at B. They might rush him here with a flash. They do throw smoke as well, but he is kind of without cover right now. John needs to be a little bit careful here. Oh, Airwave taking some damage here. But a few trades being made at the B side here, but in favor of myRevenge. And Eva Wow and J-Jack, the only two remaining on the side of 4MericalX. Very nice take by myRevenge onto the side there. And this is going to hurt 4MericalX quite a bit here. That was their buy round. They do have some cash going into the next round, but it is still a big mental game here by the side of myRevenge, winning this round after they had a buy round. And we see the bomb is going to go off very soon here to finish off the round and give myRevenge even another point here, making it 11-8 after a very good start for 4MericalX. Let's see if 4MericalX can get the last few points they need to either even things out or win the game here. But right now, it looks like the game is in myRevenge's favor with the momentum and everything in their favor. And now we see 4MericalX. They do have enough money to buy a little bit of stuff. So they are going to go into round with a decent kit. But let's see if this is going to be enough for them, because they couldn't do it in the last round, even with the kit that they had. Let's see Sharpie getting throwing some utility there near T ramp, not letting anyone rush in. I see J-Jack trying falling back, playing a little bit aggressive, but he was warded off by the utility coming in from Sharpie there. And Woody looking at mid, not really finding anyone. Nobody's there, so he does have to back off and look somewhere else. Chocoholic defending B right now, not able to show off too much in this game. Chocoholic, oh, and a nice kill onto Sharpie there. Awakened D and Eva Wow gets a nice shot onto Airwave to take him out here. J-Jack getting smokes down right now, defending A. Looks a little bit better for 4MericalX this time. Getting those two pick off at the start of the round helps them quite a bit. And Morgana looking at connector. Oh, gets a nice pick off onto John there. Barely see him, but does get him in the end. And Woody going into apps right now, trying to turn this round around. But Chocoholic is waiting for him there. And he is not looking. Woody might just go down here from behind, and a nice pickup, but they do trade it. But trading right now is not what they want on the side of myRevenge, because they only have one left. Dealer X with the AWP right now. Where is he going to save? He does get into the B side, and they don't really know where he is exactly. They do find him right now, and they do take him out. So a nice win for 4MericalX right now. Really needed points right now for them. But myRevenge do have the economy to come back from that a little bit. So they do need another win from 4MericalX to really put the pressure onto myRevenge right now. But myRevenge still in the driver's seat. We see the incendiary grenades being thrown into T ramp. We see the a little bit of a miss throw of the grenade. But it's going to be fine, just warding them off for now. Lots of utilities being used, but nothing really happening so far. We might see a little bit of action at A, but nobody peeking just yet. And we see a nice nade from Eva Wow, gets John. Does a lot of damage to him as well. Very nicely predicted nade. So John is going to be in a little bit of trouble going to the rest of the round here. And Admiral Ghana is looking to apps. He might be able to get this guy here. Woody trying to rotate, trying to get the bomb here. They might decide to go to A right now. We see two people at A have really good positioning right now. They might be able to take that and take the site as well if they do play this properly. Going through connector as well. They're trying to surround the CT here at A. Will they manage to do it here? Airwave. Trying to find someone, trying to find some information, and now they're going to execute. Dealer X trying to shoot. Get John. So John goes down, but Woody kills off Jack. And they do manage to take the site here, and they are going to plant the bomb on A. So a nicely played ambush here coming out from myRevenge. Well played, and a nice pickoff here. Eva Wow gets a nice kill onto Woody. So helps them quite a bit going into the rest of the round here. Chocoholic. Will he be able to get a pickoff here? No. And Ghana gets another kill here. So Sharpie going down. So Airwave and Dealer X, the only two remaining to defend the bomb here. Chocoholic is looking for someone, looking for anyone right now. But a nice kill by Dealer X, jumping out and killing them off. And we might see Dealer X going down here. But he doesn't. A nice assist from Airwave helps him take down both of them. So a nice win there by myRevenge to bring back the momentum that they had from before. So myRevenge looks like they're going to seal this finals with a 2-0 unless 4MericalX comes back in a spectacular fashion here, because it's going to be hard for them going into this, having a FAMAS on Chocoholic as well. And they have a full buy on the side of myRevenge. With plays like that, it feels like myRevenge do have the upper hand in these in the coming fights. Yeah, and they look like they're going to B here. They're going to rush in, take down one. So Chocoholic going down immediately. Only one more remaining at B. They might decide to go to B and plant the bomb here. Let's see what they decide to do. You see the bomb being rotated. Still at T spawn. So then haven't decided yet. waiting for more information from their teammates. Dealer X also looking for anyone lurking behind them. Not finding anyone, does pick up the bomb, might decide to go to B here. We see a nice pick off here from John while Ghana was trying to take down one of his teammates. So nice cover play coming out from myRevenge, and does look feel like they're going to rush the side. IMY does take down Woody, does take down Sharpie as well. A nice play coming out from Eva Wow here. Will he be able to clutch this round for his team? He's on 6 HP, and he managed to pull that off. So Airwave, he's at the stairs here. Throwing off utility, J-Jack does get flashed, does see someone though, so he kind of knows where one is, but he's going to hold his ground. Airwave takes down one, gets a nice wall bang to kill off J-Jack there. So Eva Wow does need to rotate and come, but they do take down Awakened D as well. So Eva Wow, the only one remaining with the AWP, and he might just get back and try to play safe, but let's see, he is going to contest at the A side. Let's see if he does get a few kills here. You see the nade being thrown. The nade might be enough to kill him if he isn't careful. John lurking around, trying to get the kill on Eva Wow, and he does manage to get the kill in the end. So a nice play coming out from John to finish off the round. Eva Wow almost doing it, getting 2 nice kills with his AWP and surviving, but unfortunately it wasn't enough for them to secure the round here. So myRevenge leading with 13-9. 3 more games till victory right now. And it's going to be 4MericalX. They don't have economy, so they bought whatever they could right now. And Eva Wow already going down at the start of this to the AWP from Dealer X. And Sharpie throwing Molotov, throwing nades, securing their push onto connector right now. And they do manage to take down Awakened D as well, so they are going to go into A side. He does get another pick onto Chocoholic and another one onto J-Jack. Airwave playing really well in this round here, and they might finish it off here. Tries to go for a wall bang, does not manage to get it. He is going to get the kill in the end though, killing off Admiral Ghana. And Airwave MVP for the round, and he deserves it. Played really well that round. But 4MericalX, they don't have too much to do, and here we see Airwave going in, getting 1 pick here, and just getting the next pick as well. Very nice headshots, very nice reaction speed from him. He knows someone's there, tries to take a wall bang here, gets back, reloads his weapon, and does manage to get him in the end. So nice play coming out from Airwave, getting the 3 kills there, and getting back into the game here. Molotovs being thrown, smokes being thrown, so much utility being used by both teams, but 4MericalX really need to step up right now, because they don't have, they need to maybe give this round again and then try and use the money right now to come back, but it's going to be hard for them. You see Dealer X going to throw down a Molotov very soon and try to push here. Woody right behind him with Airwave. We see Chocoholic, the only one defending the site right now with just his deagle. Will he be able to get a few nice headshots here to help his team in this round here? It does hurt Woody a little bit. Woody takes some damage here. But we see the Molotov being thrown here. Chocoholic almost dying to the Molotov. But Admiral Ghana goes down, Awakened D goes down, as well as Chocoholic. A nice play coming out from myRevenge just to take them all down at once. And it's going to be a very nice victory for them. Does get the bomb plant at B. Eva Wow is still at A right now, so he's not gonna have a chance to contest this too much. But he's going to try and attempt it. And let's see how he manages to do it right now. Eva Wow approaching bomb side B from the shop. Oh, but Sharpie is too quick for him, takes him out with a headshot. And myRevenge 15-9 on match point here at the InGame Esports Nepal Qualifier South Asia Cup. It's not going to be easy. I feel like 4MericalX have a little bit of a momentum disadvantage here. They're not really, haven't really won around in quite a while, and myRevenge just feel like they're playing really crisp CS. Oh, and there we go, nice headshot onto Admiral Ghana here by John, and IMY does take down Sharpie, but Airwave does get a trade onto J-Jack here. Shooting through the smoke, trying to get kills here. John not finding anything. But Chocoholic goes down on the other side, and Eva Wow goes down as well. The only one remaining is Awakened D. Will he be able to do anything? He does take down Dealer X, so that's a good way to start it off. But he does get taken down, and myRevenge are the winners for the Nepal finals qualifier here at the InGame Esports South Asia Cup. So well played to both teams. I feel like both teams had a really good showing here at the finals, but in the end myRevenge were just a better team, and they managed to really take it in a 2-0 at this qualifier. So thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you soon at the next qualifier finals. And that's it from me. I'm going to be Nightblade signing off.